Hello everyone, welcome back to Dragon Age 2. Still haven't fully figured out that game though, as mentioning last video. Because I don't think it was V-Rising. I know I said V-Haven, but no, it's V-Rising. I was thinking because, like, you know, the servant mechanic where you send out servants to go get resources. No, that's not it. I thought maybe Stay of Decay because, you know, you be like, oh, well, I'm going to set up like a outpost here to do stuff. But no, I don't think it's I don't think it's Stay of Decay because one thinking it was like, I think it was actually more of like a turn-based thing where basically, okay, you'd set like, you know, either military outpost, research outpost, or resource gathering thing, like each turn. But you're going to build like so many of them. Like you had a cap on things. Problem though is I don't fucking know which it was. Don't think it was Civilization or any of those. The problem though is I can't think what it was. And it's like, wait, maybe Empire's the Ants, but no. Definitely felt like something more sci-fi-ish. But the problem though is I cannot think of what the fuck it was. It's like, okay, well, set up like an outpost. Gather resources, set up an outpost to, you know, military. But I can't think what the fuck it was, and therefore it's driving. It's infuriating. Anyway, we're gonna go do DLC stuff this time.
Fenris hates that statue. Says it reminds him of the old god relics they had in Tevinter.
And the stuff like
And
that.
his manifesto. This thing turns up everywhere.
Anders, why are your stuff
Didn't
everywhere?
Fenris say all Tevinter wine is made from the blood and tears of slaves? I hope he was exaggerating.
Sometimes.
The complete people's laws of Kirkwall. A friendly reminder from Aveline.
Yay.
Leather to feather. Crossroads of form. I don't even know where to start.
Anyway. Back and get my mindset back onto the game and less on this thing I can't figure out. Because it's infuriating that I can't figure out. Let's go do this. Would you like to play this? Yes, I would like to play this. Varric has to come with me, apparently. Well, let's bring the rest of the team then. So we'll go do this, we'll go do the other one after. Well, maybe after.
You've been wasting my time, Varric. It stops now.
Seeker, you wound me.
The champion nearly starts a war, and you're all too happy to bury it beneath your words. You will tell me about the Qunari.
Well, there was that business with the mage, but the champion stopped that from turning into a bigger mess than it already was.
More
And yet
bones
we
with
had
Qunari.
Orlesians threatening sanctions of every kind and measure. What happened at Chateau Hain? What happened with Talis?
Good question.
You've heard about her?
We had someone there, but they lacked your access. Whatever Talis was to the champion, it seems like it angered a nation.
Thousands of lives were at stake, Seeker.
Perhaps one still is.
Nicely non-specific. All right, let me set the scene. An ambush, an invitation, a hunting party. All because of Talis.
And of course, there's no one.
All I know is it had something to do with you and nobles. Edge is usually very reliable.
This is normally when we're ambushed.
Indeed.
Why? It's not always an ambush.
Hey, look, it's an ambush.
All right. Maybe sometimes it's an ambush.
And there she is. Today you die, pretty one.
Oh no. Time for... get a dodge roll.
Kill her.
Gotcha,
Kill
that's a
all
bit
of them.
unfortunate.
Well, what are you waiting for? Who the...
Like, you know, Felicia Day. She started the whole guild web series. And eventually some stuff with Blizzard and other stuff. Guild Wars 2 had her do Zelda's voice. Well, she has a big thing for Thane and Mass Effect. Or Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3. Bioware had to do, like, what was it, that one web series? Well, which was basically hunting down a Qunari mage in it. And then she got this DLC, which, yay. The only problem though, she looks just a bit off. Just unnatural for the game, in my opinion. Just a bit unnatural. Like, not as bad as the reporter in Mass Effect 3, but Could have used a bit better paper.
Sloppy. You'd think the crows would be better at this. They've been doing it for ages.
Interesting entrance. You have some fine moves.
I do, don't I? My name is Talus, and I've been looking for you.
Looking for me?
Looking for the woman who has an invitation to Chateau Haine, to be specific.
I do.
Oh, that's what Edge was on about. You remember? The Orlesian Duke who bought that ring from the Deep Roads.
Oh.
He sent a letter.
It can't have been
I
serious.
had a ring.
That would be Duke Prosper de Montfort, member of the Orlesian aristocracy and a man who hosts a fine salon. Or so I hear.
Let me guess, this isn't just a social call?
I need to relieve him of something he has no right to possess. And I can't do it alone.
You want to rob him?
Well, stealing from Orlesians is never wrong. Or so I've been told.
There's always a catch. Nobody ever helps us unless there's a catch.
This isn't how I was planning to ask you this. I was picturing an introduction with less blood.
What makes you think I steal things just because people ask me to?
I may have talked you up a bit.
Thanks,
Maybe
Varric.
more than once.
Oh, Varric.
Or I could tell everyone how you slaughtered your way through half of Kirkwall.
Thanks.
All I've heard
Eric.
is that you get things done. I'm hoping that's true.
I imagine if we did this, it'd be together, wouldn't it?
That's the idea. Or did you have something else in mind?
By the way, our float
I
point.
just think we should get to know one another.
I
don't
think I'd
end up
like
with-
that.
So tell me,
Felicia Day
what
like that.
exactly is it you want to steal?
A jewel. The Duke thinks it's valuable, and it is. Just not in the way he believes. What's more, he shouldn't have it in the first place. He who wishes to walk on water must first learn to swim. Come with me to Chateau Haine. I'll explain everything on the
I'm
way.
pretty sure they made her
If
more
nothing
well
else, you
endowed
get
than
fine
she
wine
is.
and fancy company.
Yeah.
But I hope you want more than that.
But remember, set sails.
So, you trust this woman who just leapt off a rooftop into the middle of an ambush with the crows?
Apparently.
Anything to do with the ambush.
I wasn't asking if you did.
I'm pretty sure she's not a Templar, Anders.
Can I loot you? Yes, but you have a very fine loot priority. A ladder, eh? Someone has to clean up what's left of edge. The scroll that dwarf made a mess when we crashed him, but we got what we need. Hawk will be in the Hightown Market today. Be sure to know the best girl of Lord Frederick's family. Who? Who the fuck's Lord Frederick? But yeah. Like, we get what they're trying to do, but it's just, it could be a bit better. Could be a bit better.
We'll head out when you're ready, and I'll explain on the way.
Oh, so you think by doing this, you'd get her as a party companion? No. She's just here for the thing. It's not like fucking, not like Kasumi. Well, you go to the party, it's fun. You get Kasumi as a party member, it's great. No. She just shows up, you do this thing, and then when it's over, she's just gone. It's a bit disappointing, honestly. Especially since she's a Nova fucking rogue. We don't need 4 rogues in the game. Oh, she's temporary party companion. Yay, temporary party companion. Well, we need 2 other party members, so I would take Varric, but here's the thing. She's a rogue. We don't need 2 rogues. So, Fenris and Anders. Makes sense, right? Fenris and Anders. God, how
The
bad
jewel we're
is your
after
stats
is called the
gonna be?
Heart of the Many.
Interesting name.
Interesting jewel. All I care about is getting it away from
Oh,
the
she
Duke.
hasn't revealed any
Here's the
Qunari
problem.
things.
The heart is in a vault, behind who knows what kind of traps. Protected by a private army of Orlesian chevaliers.
Chevaliers.
All inside a fortress that was designed to be impregnable. And let's not forget, it's on the side of a mountain, in the middle of nowhere. Surrounded by monsters.
Fun times. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll be able to get this one and Legacy in the same video. Might just be its own video.
And justice, dear Prosper, when is this going to get started?
Presently. All right, everyone. You'll know the tradition, yes? The first to find and slay a wyvern wins the honors of the evening. And bragging rights, of course. Good luck to you all.
Up. Brrr. This sounds like what I would say.
Lovely day for a hunt, don't you agree? Very outdoorsy.
Ah, Mistress Hawk. Let them pass. They are here as my
I like his
guests.
build.
Please excuse Kahir. A polite bodyguard is a contradiction in terms. Also, I am told.
A chastened? Here?
Oh yes, you are Ferelden, aren't you? You would know of his people.
I know of Darkspawn too, but I generally don't let them breathe on me.
No, he breathes on all the guests. Think of it as a rite of passage.
That's all.
And who is this lovely specimen?
You flatter me, Your Grace.
And I see you brought a manservant or 2, already armed and armored. Wonderful. I must say, your presence is a surprise. I offered the invitation as a courtesy, but had no idea you were interested in our hunt.
No, but I hunt all the time.
It's a favorite pastime of mine to find things and kill them, actually.
Exactly.
Really? Then you will fit right in. At any rate, I won't keep you from the hunt.
People.
Wouldn't want you to fall behind the others. Yes?
I don't think I've ever encountered a wyvern before.
And why would you? There are exceptional beasts, magnificent
Iron
cousins
poison
to
is
the
very
mighty
useful
dragon.
against dragons.
My only advice, beware their poison. It's the deadliest thing about them, as well as the most valuable.
Valuable,
Their poison is valuable.
Indeed. From it can be brewed Aquae Lucidius, a libation adored even by the Empress herself.
The nobility feast upon poison. How appropriate.
But here you are wasting valuable time on questions. Do you wish the others to beat you to the prize?
I don't think I've ever encountered a wyvern.
Okay, stop.
And what
Stop.
my only advice? Beware their poison. It's the deadliest thing about them, as well as the most valuable.
It will be an interesting diversion, I'm sure.
Good luck to you, my lady. Remember, fortune favors the bold.
So let's see. How terrible are you? Well, no, let me look at your attributes. That's about right. Dex could be better. You put all the points into cunning instead of dex. That's the thing. You didn't really bother with stamina or constitution. That's pretty bad, not gonna lie. Tell you what. I have, Village of Parity. Oh, it can't be used on... Wait. That's not where start spawn. Oh, shit. Did I not buy any of those? Just in case. The reset things. Oh, God. And she has Catherine and Thane. Of course she'd have Thane. Approves the level up, approves the level up. But she has no fucking accessories. No fucking accessories? Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, let's make do with what we have, I guess. Yay for having some leftover shit in my inventory, I guess. But yeah, the fact I don't have any things to change your stats is a bit unfortunate, cause yeah. Okay. Attributes. So daggers, cause you know how much I hate daggers. Okay. You got a good old backstab. Every base melee attack, it's gonna represent possession, it's force to strike. Blast rate, twin fangs. Uh-huh. Okay. What you got? Give me a massive flask. Yes, subterfuge. Yeah, both those, here we go. Infantry, right? Where I should put... I should actually give you precision. Now the infantry. Magic resist. There we go. Yeah, what's your tactics set to? Aggressive, batch default, scrapper. That sounds about right. Meh, whatever. God, look at our health and stamina compared to the rest of us. That's unfortunate. Anyway, yeah, I don't even know if she's gonna have enough stamina for half her things. And that was half her stamina. Wait, nope. Yes? Yes. Huh. 10. I thought it was gonna take more. Man, that's not terrible then. Okay, what we got? We have a wyvern to find and all that. Brr.
Come, Kahir. The hunt has begun. We have much to
Who the fuck are you?
You've come a long way to join our Duke,
nice
sir.
outfit.
You'll pardon me for saying that you do not seem like a hunter.
Now I murder a lot.
A word of caution since you are new to this. Wyverns spit venom. Their victims suffer terrible pain before they die.
Death is always the result, then.
Depending on exposure, it may take days. But yes, death is always the outcome if the poison isn't
We've
treated.
hunted enough wyverns in Inquisition, because I needed their fucking venom for fucking legendary superior dragon slaying runes. Because, you know, only thing I really needed venom for. I mean, only thing I really needed runes for, in the long run, was that shit.
Since people hunt these creatures successfully, I imagine there's a trick to learn.
Ah, there are many tricks. It is best not to face the beasts head-on. Flank them. Blind them if you can.
Slow, agonizing death? This sounds less and less like a fun outing in the woods.
Indeed.
But the venom can be treated, though it is not simple to do so. A distillation of herbs, equal parts, drake vein, Andraste's mantle, and winterberry, can counteract the poison. May the Maker's luck grace your hunt. Be safe, Sirrah.
Also, just so I can verify, So yeah, let's see, they have wings, yeah. Don't they have wings in Dragon Age 2 compared to, you know, in Inquisition? Cause yeah, I need those wyvern poison glands to make superb dragon slaying runes. Okay. Sorry, just studying. Okay. No, put that back on that. Oh, let's get to work then.
We'd best get underway before some blighted noble hurts himself.
I provide equipment from the Duke's own stables.
So what you got? We're gonna try and go. Unfortunate that. Do you have anything? Oh, there's a basic longbow. If you want to, you know, completely reset her to longbow. But why would you buy the basic longbow when you could buy like any of these other longbows? Anyway, what you got? Meh. What you got? Don't have any amulets. Unfortunate that. What you got? Power potions, intricates. What you got? Well, nothing. Okay. Let's go hunt ourselves a weaving.
Please, stop making such a fuss.
Weaving. So, finds a bait and a location to lure weaving.
Manservant.
It's only a cover.
I'd like to cover him with 6 feet.
So these are the hunting grounds.
What are we supposed to do? Beat the bushes with sticks?
Maybe.
We just need to look for signs and be careful. We get this over with, we get into the keep.
And that's where the jewel is?
That's where the jewel is.
Oh god, they even... Oh my. They even made that notable. I mean, it's not as bad as Miranda's, but jeez. Jeez, Bioware. We get over-centralization. And then they don't do that in, like, the Inquisition or Dragon Age Veilguard. It's weird. Yeah, it's a noble thing. If you... Like, going from Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age 2 to Inquisition, it's like... You can see why people start calling it a woke game, because they stop with over-centralization. They stop with the over-centralization, right? They stop with the whole... Well, I can't remember exactly the Inquisition, but Veilguard definitely stopped with the whole racism against elves thing. Among other stuff. Oh no, Dragon. Oh, Dragon.
Not our prey, I suspect.
Oh yeah, that's a dragon.
Do dragons and wyverns even mix? I don't think so.
So if we drop part of this in the right spot, we might lure a wyvern out to protect its territory.
Good thought. Do that.
Okay, I'll do that. I don't like agreeing with the masses, but when there was different evidence, yeah, it's like Bioware definitely took a shift after, well, I guess it'd be after Mass Effect, well, after it'd be around Mass Effect 3's time, after Mass Effect 3. Cause like the difference between like the original trilogy and Mass Effect Andromeda is staggering.
Each time you put yourself at risk, one day you will not be so lucky.
You have a better idea?
Guard what you have. Keep your head low.
Like a dragon, guarding my treasure hoard.
That's not what I meant.
Shall I eat passerby? Perhaps I can demand virgin sacrifices.
Even dragons are eventually slain, Hawk.
The snark. I mean, at least we kept the snark in Veilguard. Just
and creepy. I wouldn't touch it.
Oh, I'm going to touch it. Oh no, it's an arcane horror.
I told not to mess around.
Well, I mean, it's that space. That space. Oh, that is a dick move. You can't just go behind the barrier like that.
To worry about. I'll deal with it.
Sky cultist. You wanna get back over here like an outside here? What the fuck did you drop on me, you asshole? I'm just gonna drop this thing. Oh, by the way, you're almost dead now. Like, excuse the fuck? Where the fuck did you go now? Stop that.
Go down!
Okay, with the fucking... I'm gonna radiate an aura of fucking bullshit. Fucking AI.
Anders is down!
I can't use my fucking potion anymore. Oh, that's fucking stupid as fuck. Stop whatever the fuck you're doing. Bitch! I'm just gonna teleport outside the fucking map. We finally actually died because the game fucking cheated. Imagine that.
That altar is very old and creepy. I wouldn't touch it.
Oh, firstly, you're useless. Secondly,
I told you not to mess around with it.
This wouldn't be bad if, you know, Andrew fucking did his fucking job. Fucking crushed his fucking trade. You cheating cocksucker. I'm just gonna teleport outside the fight. 'Cause, you know, that's totally fucking bad. Okay, get back in. Nope. The hell did he even cast? It doesn't even say what I cast. Just, by the way, here's just death.
I'm sorry.
Okay, at least Anders was smart enough to hit with that. And then he drops his blue circle of pain and misery. Well, I'd pop one of these. Well, you pop one of these.
Let's finish this!
Yeah, this is the first time I've had to deal with an arcane horde that's actually threatening. Because normally an arcane horde gets shut down in the first turn. Where is that? Okay, sorry. That one might have pissed me off a bit. Anything useful for you? An amulet? I mean, it's useful. I mean, it's useful. It's better than just regular attack because it's regular attack and mana and stamina. Let's face it, you do need more stamina.
A lot of blood. Would that be prey or from a wyvern itself?
I've heard they fight for dominance. Can't be gentle.
Maybe we can use some to draw out rivals. Added to what we have already, is it enough to draw one out of hiding?
I'd say so. A little one. Probably all we need. In the right spot, no doubt.
I need more hard candy. Okay. So. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of that fight. Because, okay, the thing about arcane horrors is usually they're dead before they can really pose a threat. You know, crushing prison, and then we literally wail on them before they can do anything. But no, that one was able to get offensive abilities, and boy, did they hurt more than I remember.
Here, boys. Have you seen a pair of coursers? I've been calling and calling, but it is no use. Nicodemus should know better. But Sylvain never had an ounce of sense in his head.
Just so you're aware, I have no idea what you're talking about. But feel free to keep rambling.
Ferelden's. I've lost my dogs.
Just say dogs.
They took off after a stag, and the Maker only knows where they've gotten to now. Please, you must help me find them.
If I see your dogs, I'll let you know.
May Andraste guide you.
Now, speaking of, why did I summon my dogs? Hello, there's some dogs. Dog. Do I need to lead the dog back?
Get back here. I am told weevils roost in the trees. Perhaps if we shake them.
Hunting for sport. Is it wrong of me to cheer for the wyverns?
Just ignore them.
Maybe I'll leave this dog back, but I can't leave the other dog back. I'll leave this dog to you, just cause. This one of your dogs? Wait, where did it... Where did dog even go? Cause yeah, it looks like it was following us, and then... Okay, it's being a dog. Is it gonna follow again, or is it... I don't understand AI. It's just gonna stay over there now. I thought it was gonna follow me back over there, but... But no, I think the AI broke or something. Now it's just defaulting animations. Oh, well, that's awkward. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I'm continuing. Oh, so I swear there were more dog models back in Origins. Like, there was at least a second dog model that wasn't a Mabari. This is literally every dog is a Mabari in this. I want to look at the fabric.
You'd think none of them had ever been...
I think this is from a Samir bird. The Tevinters hunt them. The feathers are supposed to have magical properties.
So well, if one of you dogs starts following me. But yeah, I really like these purple outfits. The problem is I can't, you know. Well, that would imply that this dog has a name. I cannot do anything about the dog, though.
I think we found something. We've a hint of the beast. After it.
And there's some drag fine. Ooh, we leveled up. Well, what do we get? Boop, boop, boop. I mean, I could work on more Templar things. We get that. I could be smart and upgrade these. Being smart and upgrading those sounds like a good idea. Excusez-moi? Yeah, let's go see where these hunters ran off to. Oh, Jesus, that's a lot. Okay. Find the thing. Find the thing. Found some things. I don't know which darts we're looking for. I use a bird feathers to find. See if there are more feathers.
There is something in there. A nest, perhaps.
The fuck am I looking at? The fuck is that thing? Well, that's the thing. We have gas. The fuck is a gas? I don't think these things ever return in any of the other Dragon Ages. I could be wrong. Small goblin noise. Yeah, it's mentioned in Inquisition potentially, but yeah. Nope. They don't return outside of Dragon Age 2. Outside of this. Okay, eating this hard candy was a bad idea.
Surely you can't expect.
Yeah, okay. Sure. Well, at least they were unique at least. I'll give them that.
Nicely done. What in Andraste's name were those?
Ghasts. Cave creatures. They don't come out on the surface much, however.
Yeah, so we never see them underground.
Maybe they were out gathering hunters.
What to do about you? Oh god. How you fit some of your stats? What to do for you? Anders, what to do for you? Speaking of. Well, there we go. Okay, if they were track your lower 30s, man. In this.
Cold.
Hey, look, no
Oh, blessed Andraste, thank you. I thought I'd die out here. I've been trapped here since last night.
I know I'm going to regret this, but why are you standing out here in your small clothes?
Ghasts were chasing me. I thought I could leave false trails.
Huh.
The truth told, I'm not looking for the Wyvern. I'm a scholar from Cumberland, researching an Avar cult that once lived here. They worship the Lady of the Skies to the exclusion of all other gods.
Oh, yeah, I've been
I'm
to
searching
shrine.
for their shrine.
I think I've been to your shrine. There were nothing but angry spirits at the site.
Nothing else. Pity. I had hoped. Oh, well. Rumors say they were driven from their last refuge. They left a great treasure in the goddess's keeping. But the mountain has defeated me. Please, take my research and see if you can do anything with it. I will try to make it back to camp. Good luck to you, Sirrah.
The altar? No to the altar, sky cult. Uh-huh. Area of our host. So regards to the calamity, he has a well hidden opening on the altar which would be aligned with the rising sun on the winter source. The sacrifice of the god of gods would be enshrined. This would never be removed in dire emergency for fear of angering the gods. However, tales from the divine nature feared reportings about those in mystery surely the least disrespect to alter the latest guides, supporting the superstition and towards calamity. But of innocuous things are disrespectful, including speaking, coughing, holding objects in your right hand, possessing anything containing feathers. Oh, so now we have another quest. I gotta go do some sort of ritual at the altar to, you know, try to find a secret to it. Okay. I was not expecting these things. I'll go back to the altar then. Yeah, I think this one's gonna probably take up.
Do we expect to find this thing? Do we even want to?
The sooner we get the hunt over with, the sooner we'll be at the chateau to finish this.
I swear, if you're one of those dogs, I don't know how to move you. Now, apparently I didn't go uphill. Andrea says I was gonna lose that.
Is that wyverns mating?
Could we mimic that?
No. Oh, the sound. Right, yes. I can try that.
That's 2 ingredients.
Very well, the mighty hunter.
Yeah, that's one of those stars. It just does not work come this way.
I've good coin for anyone who finds my dog.
I mean, I tried. Alright, back to the sky altar. They can yell at it or something.
That must be the altar that we... What do his notes say? I guess that scholar was right about something. I've got...
Well, there you go. Just by the way.
Kind of a bad feeling.
Stuff.
This place, though.
So it ain't good or the sky. Andrews, how good is this belt? Not that great. Okay, thanks for telling me. I gotta get a bit concerned. How about this dagger? Oh, you do not have enough dexterity. Oh. That means fair damage. It's not the worst, but yeah. Could be better, just saying. Try to find your dog, but they don't want to move. Okay, so I gotta use some stuff.
This is going to go badly for them.
Never mind this lot.
Hi. No? Okay, well, I'm
Just
going
how
home.
long has this wyvern hunt been going on?
It's an annual tradition the Montfort began to keep the population down. They breed quickly.
Elves, too. We're plucky that way.
Well, there's no annual elf hunt. Yet.
And the Orlesian nobility is only too happy to help out.
It's a game. The Montforts are so close to the Empress, so anything that pleases them is worth pursuing. Plus, you should really try the Aquae Lucidius. You'll be seeing purple dragons in the sky for days.
Purple dragon.
I'd like to know who thought of making a drink from poison. Was it an accident?
Oh, to the east hunting grounds, because you can only fit so much in, one area because loading.
I'm no hunter, but I'll wager that's a sign.
There you go, Hawk. It seems we're on the trail.
That wyvern shit?
Someone alert the Empress.
That's wyvern shit. Good news, everyone. We found wyvern shit. And we also found another fucking quest. Cause why wouldn't there be another quest?
For a slaughtering ground, it's actually rather pretty.
The Montfort family inherited this mountain from a clan of Navaran dragon hunters. Well, maybe inherited is the wrong word. What do you call it when you kill someone in order to get all their stuff?
Adventuring. Oh, that's everything the old huntmaster said we needed for an antidote.
I think there's enough for a person, though. Maybe we can find a use for it.
Maybe we can.
Look, I think he wants us to follow him.
Where are we going, dog? Where are we going? What horrors are you leading me into? Are you leading me into the gas stoves?
Watch out. There may be ghasts.
There may
From
be
a
ghasts.
Hole. Cave, technically.
Oh no, there's a poison dog.
Oh no.
Well, we have these ingredients.
Wyvern poison. I'm almost certain. Poor thing.
Oh, this should help.
Here's a use for that antidote we made.
Who's a cute puppy? I suppose we can't keep him, can we? His owner is probably waiting back at camp.
And then they run off. Oh god, do I have to follow them all the way back? Hopefully they'll find. Let's go poke the gas. I guessed. Yeah, we poke the gas. Yeah. And mostly over the sentiment, because apparently Butterscotch does not agree with faithful recording.
Best you can do.
Bloody things.
I think that's the last of them.
No, I was expecting, 10 more waves.
How many are there usually?
A gasling nest can often be 100 or more. Just be thankful we're not underground.
Oh god, there's so many fucking paths. Well, what's this way?
We're getting closer.
Okay, well, if we're getting closer, let's go back the other way.
I'm in your debt, madame. Please accept this with my thanks.
I was gonna say 1 gold. Oh, here's a bow. It's a bow. It's not a bad bow. Chance to infect with walking bomb. That's not bad. Oh, I just realized something. Even if you did want to, reset her and, go bow, yeah, it's not gonna work. 'Cause remember, she only has dual weapon.
What was your father like?
You could never get a straight answer out of the man. Everything was a joke. People say I take after him.
Sounds about right.
You're the only person I've met with a mage parent she actually remembers. At the circle, any accidental babies are taken away before the mother even sees them.
And the Chantry says it's all about protecting families.
Oop, you guys had to find my baby. Well, we're just gonna put here in the purge chute. Drop it into the lake. Ooh, some remains.
Oh, a wyvern kill. Some kind of holla or something.
That could be a tunic.
Don't know, don't care. It's bait they liked for some reason.
Oh, let's add to the list. Hey, look, let's go piss off the guest. Poke.
Surely you can't hope the best meat.
My magic will destroy you! Right. On to the next.
Ooh. The hell are you? Whatever you are, I don't like. And I'm going silent. The fuck is it? Ow. I don't like stop what you're doing. That was a Vergastro. Okay. Wow, that is. Now it's dead.
Another place for ghasts. Looks empty though.
Empty hole. Right.
How far away from Kirkball are we? Okay, let's check on things for a second. Alright. Thing. Found below, found Dragonwing Country, learned the main call, found some remains. I haven't seen any more of those feathers. Have not seen any more of those feathers. Anyway, let's go hunt some wyvern then. Maybe, potentially. Ooh, we found some wyvern shit.
Ugh, well, at least we're getting closer.
Look at the wyvern shit.
Looking for clues.
That wyvern.
Hawk stepped in the poopy.
Ooh,
Thanks,
nug bones.
Fenris.
I wonder if a nug call would help attract a wyvern.
You know a nug call?
You go elbow deep in wyvern shit, and I'm the weird one?
We must have enough to bait a trap now.
In the right spot, no doubt.
I don't see any more
Wait,
feathers.
what happened to the birds and everything? Uh-oh.
More wyvern shit. No feathers, though.
Next time, could we hunt something small and cuddly? Maybe vegetarian?
That doesn't shit everywhere? Because, oh boy, it's everywhere.
Well, the trail suggests wyverns just love this place to bits. If we were going to find one, it'd be here.
I just take a peek over here. No, that's probably like the way back after you fight the thing. Anyway.
Yes, I think this would be the place to find a wyvern. And room enough to kill the thing without getting sat on. They're not stupid, though. We'll need some really good bait.
Think we have enough bait to draw one in?
More than enough. Careful, though, with this much bait, we might have our hands full. But it'd sure be fun.
Yeah, just throw everything at
Lay
once.
it all out. I'm bringing the Duke a trophy to talk about.
Yes! I mean, if you're sure. Let's get to it. We've a lot of stuff to lay out, for starters. Right, now the blood.
Pour the blood, we pour the thing, we do
What?
the thing. Oh.
The prey needs to be moving, doesn't it? Okay, I'll do the sound. You get ready. Don't look at me while I do this.
Oh, I will.
Was that good?
You want to do it? Didn't think so.
Oh, God. Ungodly cacophony. So. That for wee. Oh, hey.
Need to rest. Finish this.
Ow, yeah.
Now you fall. Let's keep this up. Must finish this.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's gonna take out. There's no fruit potion. You have anything that might work? Where's dog at? Oh, right, I didn't summon him on this map.
I need to rest.
Aren't you adorable? Oh no, Fenris. Okay. It's a minor energy.
If it isn't the Ferelden turnip.
Just call me a
I don't know how you came to rub shoulders with your betters, but enough is quite enough. I suggest you run along with your servants while you have the chance. This wyvern was mine to kill, not yours. Mine! 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 I paid good coin to be the one who wins this contest. It was my turn!
Oh, I didn't realize the Duke was offering charity to his more useless guests. My mistake.
I will not accept such talk from a backwater mongrel.
You do realize this woman has nasty little thugs like you for breakfast, I hope?
Only when we're out of pancakes.
Wow, pancakes.
More insolence from a
There's
knife
the
in your
racism.
system. I can't take no more of this. Kill them all! We can't say the wyvern was too much for them.
Well, first things first. You guys eat your injury kits, cause I don't know, you got hurt. But can I even make injury kits? I don't know. I might have to buy more injury kits. Injured kits might be a fine idea.
You can do.
Oh, dare I do so? Oh, I got stuck. Oh no.
Now, what is going on here?
Prosper, this blasted she-bitch tried to steal my rightful kill.
Now, is that any way to speak of our Theraldon guest, Baron?
That.
This is your fault for inviting a stinking turnip in the first place. Your mother would be ashamed.
Says the man whose mother has slept with half of Valchevin. My apologies. Arlange has always been a cheat. What would you have done with him?
You're not suggesting...
Why not? You believe Arlange would have stopped short of murder, given the chance?
Something on your mind?
Just let him go. He's not worth your time, Hawk.
My word, such mercy.
He can't be more than he is, that's all. You've bested him.
Fine.
His blood smells worse than the Wyvern's. Best keep it where it is.
You
Sure,
hear
I
that,
won't regret
Arlange?
that.
It behooves you to leave while you still can.
Fine. I will go.
Congratulations on finding the Wyvern. It looks like a fine one indeed. There will be a celebration in the chateau courtyard. Do attend when you're ready.
When I'm ready.
You let him go? That was...
Oh, you told me to let him
That's not
go.
a bad word, you know.
We should go to the chateau. Time to practice your table conversation.
Oh, goody.
And my Orlesian accent.
Oh, great. If I could do that for the entire time, that would be great. And now we practice our Legion accent. Oh ho ho! I cannot do French. I cannot do French. Anyway, and then... Okay, the birds and all that, I don't know will there could be feathers. I didn't see any, so let's just go.
Done with the wyverns. And various nonsense. Back to the chateau?
I guess.
We're here for a reason. Let's take care of it.
I'm with you.
Indeed. Ooh. Pretty. Oh, well, at least I have my fancy outfit.
I had a quick look around. There's one door into the castle
Nice
that isn't
outfit.
under heavy guard.
So what's the problem? It's underwater? Enchanted with ancient Tevinter runes? Covered in spiders?
I can't get it open. And believe me, I tried. Bent a nice set of lockpicks in that stupid door. One of the Duke's guardsmen must have the key. They wouldn't just lock themselves out of the castle. I hope.
Why else would the party be in the garden? He probably has someone breaking a window right now.
I could make that work, actually. But in the meantime, let's find someone with a key.
We draw too much attention to ourselves. We should spread out.
Talus and I will look for the key. Get out of sight and watch for chevaliers or guards.
Let's see what we can find out. Come on.
You guys go blend in, Mango. Keep watch.
Your Grace, this is the event of the season.
You have truly outdone yourself this time, Prosper.
Ah, at last our mighty heroine. Lady Hawke of Kirkwall has slain the first Wyvern. The honors of the day go to her.
Huzzah.
To hunt the Wyvern on its own ground is to tempt fate. A terrible risk. But the prize... I present to you this belt crafted of fine Wyvern skin. Wear it well and accept the accolades you're due.
If anyone wants to laud my heroic achievements, I'm happy to listen.
Well said. Do not mind Leopold. My pet is always so temperamental before dinner.
Leopold, is it? I didn't know wyverns could be tamed.
Tame is perhaps too strong a word. My friends, I officially welcome you all to Chateau Hain. Enjoy a taste of Orlesian hospitality.
Which means everyone's flying to murder each other and the game. Obviously. Obviously. So belt, you say, Master Weaving Hunter. Oh shit. It's like, I was like, I'm not sure, you know, it's a belt. In fact, I have this nice belt hill. Look at this belt, though. Holy fuck, look at that belt. Like, I mean, that's a lot of attack, defense, crit, attack speed. Like, holy shit, that's a fucking great belt. Like, fuck, that's a great belt. Like, I'd give you this belt, but I actually think I'll probably end up on Fenris, though. But damn, that's a good belt. Just saying. Anyway, let's go mingle and play.
The famous wishing fountain at Chateau.
Oh, find some Caprice coins to throw into the wishing well.
Okay. Mother had a whole collection of these Orlesian Caprice coins she wanted to cast in there.
She wanted to throw away a coin collection in the fountain? Why?
It's some sort of high society game. The more coins you can throw away, the more important you are, or something. It's very Orlesian. I didn't ask.
Can I have some... What are you serving, anyway? Looks like cheese. Cheese and ham?
Isn't that Messer Hawk? She works for a living, like a hired hand.
It's so sad what happened to the Amels.
Am I gonna have to bitch slap that one?
Leandra Amel's daughter? I heard you bought the Amel estate after your uncle gambled it away. How is your dear mother?
I didn't think she had any friends who still lived in Kirkwall.
No? That is a terrible shame. I have not seen dear Leandra in many years. I miss her so.
I don't think we've been introduced.
I am Comtesse Dulcie de Lancey. My husband and I were acquaintances of the Amels, but that was many years ago.
I'm sure she'll be glad you asked after her health.
I'm sure she will.
There, go back to mocking me, see what happens. Oh.
The hunt was exciting, wasn't it?
Hi, Tegan.
I didn't have the pleasure of seeing much, but I heard it was quite the event. You sound Ferelden. It's good to see another countryman here. There's Perrin, but he's peculiar. A pleasure to meet you. If you speak to Ban Perrin, I don't advise you to bring up the Chantry or knickers.
Ah, that.
If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask.
Mother used to love these coins. She never got to bring hers to the fountain.
Oh.
You don't get invited to fancy Orlesian parties when you marry an apostate.
Quite a few people here.
Messer Hawk, how interesting to meet you here.
Hi, Bran.
Honey Badger.
Oh.
Don't you look good enough to eat?
Nice to see.
You know each other?
Yes, we do.
Oh, don't be jealous, sweetie. Everyone knows Honey Badger.
Awkward. So, can we talk about something else now?
Everyone knows me at the Blooming Pearl. Everyone. So, I mean the Blooming Rose. It's like, as soon as I went there the second time, it's like, everyone knows me. This is awkward. This is interesting and awkward at the same time.
The canapes are interesting, aren't they? And everyone here is so upper class.
What an astute observation.
Thanks, Bran.
We should get moving. Lots of people to greet. It was a pleasure meeting everyone.
Don't be a stranger.
Oh, I won't. I won't. Like, here's the thing. Modern days, I'm sure this would not pass by Bioware. I'm sure they could not do something like this without getting the shit kicked out of them. Because, you know, with the whole how they are now, that would just look bad. But where did we? Oh, there we are. Hi, Lariana.
Welcome.
Lariana.
Are you enjoying the Duke's party? This is supposed to be the social event of the whole year, you know. Talis?
Leliana, it's so lovely to see you again.
You look stunning this evening. Your hair is darling. Did you do it yourself? I get the distinct impression you've met before.
Oh, briefly. A long time ago.
You meet all sorts of people in Orlais. It keeps life exciting. Well, I'm glad you two had this chance to chat.
Yes, it was very fortuitous. We shouldn't take up more of your time, Leliana. I'm sure you have things that need attention. Right now.
Sure, don't let act awkward at all, Towers. Okay, who else we got? Quartermaster?
An excellent...
Oh, for your stuff. But yeah, I wanted to buy basic weapons. Why the fuck would I want to buy basic weapons? Holy shit. Especially a bow. You can't even use a bow. Oh god. Yeah, I might keep that one and put it in my box back home, but this other stuff? Fuck this other stuff. Belts. Oh, I might keep that one too. Bleh. This other shit though. Fuck it. Okay. Intricate. Could use more intricate. I can look if I caprice.
Another caprice. How many of these are there, I wonder?
I don't know.
Put what you found to good use. I discovered more social interests.
Oh, have you? And who are you supposed to be?
You did well, Sirrah. Perhaps there is a hunter in you after all.
Oh, what's this lead to? That's just a chamber with, you know, nothing in it. Okay. Well, let's throw these into the fountain. Okay, let's pay.
Not going to happen.
Is something the matter?
My friend here has had a bit too much wine. She needs to sit down inside before she gets sick on a duchess.
Oh, I can hear the ocean in my head. Tide goes in, tide goes... Ow.
That's never a good sign.
Very well, I'll see what I can do. Just keep her a few feet away.
Let me handle him. As soon as I have the key, we can signal the others.
My, what a big sword you have.
Oh my.
Do they give those to all the chevaliers? So impressive.
Lovely party. Well?
He doesn't have it.
What?
He forgot he'd given the key to one of the servants. What kind of guard forgets that he's locked himself out of the castle?
We'll go out there and mingle until we find a way in. Or get so full of caviar and wine we fall asleep.
Right. Nothing to worry about. This can still work. So let's find the servant. How many could there be?
Quite a few.
I'm trying to stay positive.
Well, that was one. Oh, a Capri.
Hawk, do you even know why you're picking these coins up?
No.
They're shiny. Don't pretend you wouldn't do it too.
Yeah, 4 coins. Oh, have I talked to you?
Hawk, I don't know if I should be pleased to see you or run for cover.
Both.
Maybe I'm here to warn you of impending disaster. More perilous than being in the same room with the sisters de Lancey. What do you think of the party so far? Who are the worst in the crowd? Do you see the 2 young ladies over there? That's Babette and Fifi de Lancey, daughters of the Comte de Lancey. Don't make eye contact. You'll thank me later. Recommendations for people I should shut up? The gentleman over there is Bantegan of Ferelden, younger brother of the Earl of Redcliffe. And of course, there's Lord Cyril, Duke Prosper's son. I've never seen anything like it. So polite. That's certainly one way to put it.
We should probably go mingle a bit more.
Sorry, Elegant. Places to go, canapes to eat. You know how it is.
The hunt was spectacular, was it not?
Can I interest you in some Antivan olives?
I don't see olives.
Or I have some smoked ham from the Androfels.
Ham.
They say it tastes of despair.
Ooh,
wait,
a taste of despair.
Does it really? How can ham taste like despair? Why would anyone eat it if it did?
That's what the importer said. They all talk like that. This wine has notes of oak and springtime. This cheese tastes of sorrow.
Ah, I could use some despair ham.
None for me at the moment.
Nobody has wanted anything. Olive duty is the worst job. I must have offended the cook.
I don't suppose we could have a peek at the kitchens. I'd love to see this hopeless dish in all its glory.
I don't know. I shouldn't leave my post.
Oh, probably
What a scandalous reprieve from olive duty. Think of what the other servants will say.
The upstairs maids will be so jealous when they find out. Very well. Follow me.
I know, right? They treat you like part of the furniture. I'm surprised they don't sit on it.
Avoid the cheese plate. Terrible. Have you got the key?
I'm usually better at this. She didn't have the key either. This isn't supposed to be so complicated.
Well, I hope there's a backup plan.
Maybe we could steal dessert spoons and start tunneling under the wall.
That's not terrible. Hang on to that idea. The servant says she gave it to the Duke's son, Lord Cyril. Let's find him and hope he didn't pass it on to his father. So, Lord Cyril.
Okay. Have you seen Lord Cyril?
Pardon me, Sir Guard, but could we have a moment of your time?
Anything for the Duke's honored guests.
I've just encountered some Ferelden band wearing the same outfit as me. I need to change immediately.
Exactly.
Her ladyship cannot be seen like this. It would be an insult to 2 nations. There could be riots, wars.
A matter of social life or death. Get me into the castle now.
I can see this is a matter of utmost importance. But I'm afraid I do not have the power to help you.
But did I receive a caprice from that? Or is that just stuck on my screen? It might just be stuck on my screen. Well, I have no caprice. Nope, I don't, actually. Oh, hey, there's Lord Cyril. Hi, what's up?
My Lady Hawk, we were just speaking of your expedition to the deep roads.
I've heard you found an entire city made of lyrium down there.
It wasn't like that, but...
You have never been to Chateau N, yes? Please,
ooh,
allow me to give you this caprice. It's an old custom.
My mother spoke often of Leandra. They were great friends when they were young. It's a shame neither could be here.
Where are your knickers this time, Perrin?
Shut up, you painted shrew!
What entertaining manners our guests have. Don't you agree, Hawk?
My friend here has been dying to speak with you privately. She's talked of nothing else.
For you, Hawk, of course.
No, I don't have the cheese tray. You're mistaking me for... I was hoping we could just... Fine, I'll put that in the trash.
That wyvern blood has some kick, doesn't it?
This is officially my worst night ever.
Not Lord Cyril's type?
Maybe he just doesn't like elves. Or... women. Well, you've got one of those factors covered. He has the key. Go get it. What? It's your turn, Hawk. Go on.
I suppose.
I guess it wouldn't hurt for me to go talk to him.
Please, please try. I think he likes you. So good luck with that.
Well, first then you go over hill.
So is that it?
Boosh.
That's the whole game?
Yes.
I'd like to thank all the little people who made this moment possible.
Exactly.
Let's just get going.
Oh, Maker. I think Perrin is trying to get my attention.
Well, then, let's go
Tell
in
the
hell.
elf that her pleas are for nothing. She's pretty enough, I suppose. No doubt there are some men who would like that sort of thing.
But not you.
I thought you might be a man of refined tastes.
I have a great appreciation for beauty.
I just was wondering with these. I could say this. Why don't we talk again after the party?
You have it! Tell me you have it!
Was there ever any doubt?
Good, then we can find the... jewel and get this over with.
You don't sound that excited.
It's simply been a long time coming. That's all.
This jewel is that important to you?
Yes, I suppose it is. I want this part of my life finished.
And here I thought we were getting along so well.
I can't imagine anyone I would rather attend an Orlesian party with, even if you are human. Let's find that door and get inside.
Well then, we should probably get inside.
All set.
That echo. Oh, hi.
What in the name?
There's no need for you to die today, friend. Just move on. You never saw us. You could have walked away.
Of course he didn't walk away. That'd be a bad trait in a guard.
Exactly.
I know that.
It's not like his family can say, we thought he only had to bake cookies.
There are other paths. They do not all need to lead to the same destination. Enough.
It's almost like your
We're here for the
choices
heart.
may or may not matter.
I'd like to do this quietly. Alert as few guards as possible. What do you think?
Ah, fuck.
I never do anything quietly if I can help it. Swords for everyone.
Very well. If you insist.
You didn't do everything
Let's
according
move.
to Felicia Day's thing. It's one thing I don't like about this DLC. Is to get like...
And here we are. That could have been less trouble.
One thing's like you should totally follow all of what she suggests.
We have to do this while we have the chance.
Let's find this...
Oh, so by the way. By one point, I gained an extra attribute point. I don't know what to put it in. Put it that.
Yours then.
So here's the thing, we could sneak through here and stuff, but I do not like sneaking. Especially in a game with this mechanics where sneaking doesn't work that great. So, yeah. I'm just gonna murder everyone because it's easy. why I took off. And the problem is no answers to finish to help me. Might have been a problem. Yeah, you didn't do everything that you wanted to do. You're not gonna get the best reward for the quest. Me. I didn't find any more of those powers, did I? Did an employee give up on the powers? No. There's still more potentially. What's it? Hell. Nothing! Isn't that great, everyone? How there's nothing in hell? How about over hill? That was a chef's log. Interesting the cooked food that might help contaminate Leopold's food. Try new seasoning and for the crepes this morning. A bunch of lutefisk, a few slices of cheese, and loud nevet. Get the Duke's around so day, note to self, not so much nevet next time. Well, let's see. Bunch of lutefisk, a few slices of cheese, and a loud nevet. Okay, well, add 2 parts lutefisk. Oh. I don't think I'm supposed to do that much. Confused with the numbers. Did that work? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Let's add 2 parts lutefisk, 3 parts oat cheese, and 2 parts that. No? 4 parts lutefisk, 3 parts oat cheese, 2 parts that. I can't tell if I'm doing anything. Like, okay, I'm confused by this. Bunch of lutefisk, a few slices of cheese. Bunch of lutefisk. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's a bunch of lutefisk. A few slices of oat cheese. And then, let's try this. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It's not giving me any indication if I'm doing it right or not. Doing the same thing even if I add or not, don't add. I'm confused. It does not seem to be doing anything, so... Dragon Age 2... Okay, hard stomach. So what the fuck do I do? Okay, so you need 4 lutefisk, 3 slices of cheese, 5 nevets. Five nevets, okay. I can work with that, I can work with that. Let's try this again. Okay, so 1, 2. 5 of these things. Okay. Sure, why not? That works.
I think Leopold's going to be an unhappy wyvern after that.
Ooh, an amulet.
Where did the Duke get this? This was part of a Fog Warrior's amulet. Fenris has mentioned them. I never thought I'd see one.
Huh. And then more cards, because I refuse to do the sneaky snake. Ooh, dark.
Go down!
Oh, Towers is gonna go down. Where the fuck am the rest of my party? By the way, I was hoping to find them. And they're not here. Let's face it. Towers does not have the durability to, you know, survive. Hell, I barely have enough durability to survive this. The motion attacking me? Maybe I should do that.
What if there were others? I can't turn back. I have to do this.
Speak up, please. Some of us are hard of hearing.
Are you really?
No.
What does Babette want now?
Her tea was too cold.
Oh, of course. It's either too hot or too cold.
Or her bed's either too soft or too lumpy.
Nothing is ever just right with her. What a bitch.
In uncertainty, find infinite possibility. Okay, well, that's the thing.
You didn't try the cheese, did you?
Are you joking? It tastes of despair. I'm not a madman.
Taste of despair. Not the despair cheese. But no, I thought it was the ham that tasted despair. I thought the cheese tasted sorrow.
I'm sorry, monsieur. It's all squashed while the hounds took a bite of it.
It's really not that bad. Just put it back on the plate and cover it up with some gravy.
We could keep going that way. Bearded beast. What if we went this way instead? More guards! They got not bad.
I'll deal with this.
Fight you can walk away from.
Someone else should check on this thing too. And it's Mark of the Assassin. Casino Towers. Woo. Mm-hmm. I find what I'm looking for, yo. That was a thing about how to do this. I can't find it though. Oh well. Not my problem. Meh. Some crappy loot. She's running a bit low on time.
This may be a garden party, but you will not be sipping fruity drinks and mingling. This is war. These heartless slaves to fashion would wear your skin as a cravat if they could. Never forget that. Every one of you will be prepared for battle. Do not relax for an instant.
Or you say. Oh, so I can't do anything from uphill. I guess I have to go all the way back. All the way back. Ooh, his library distinction. Okay, well, let's fight some more guards. What guards?
To worry about.
All these things to look at. Ooh, more garden to go through. Oh, there was a mage. They have a mage. Well, that's bad. We don't have a way to shut down mages. Really, except for silence.
Must finish. I'm down. Somebody help me.
That should do it.
You used the key. How much more do we have? Map. About though, I would say.
This is it.
Traps. I was expecting traps, you know. Oh, well. Well, take a second to process what is in front of us, everyone. There's the vault. Does that look like a gate that could potentially go down from all sides? Obvious trap? Obvious trap is obvious. Hey, look, you walked into
It's never as
trap.
easy as it seems, is it? I swear I didn't know. There must be some sort of switch.
By the way, Hockey Towers must edge with the flow switches in this room simultaneously progress. They could carry 48 and oh. Oh, it's not that. It's not that. Okay, my bad. Oh, which one of the? Yay. Oh, well, how do we get out? Ah. Wait. I just down this one and it opened. Oh, this is gonna be complicated. Get down there. Okay. Okay, well that's cool and all, but how about the treasure though? Huh. Okay, so that opens that door. But what does yours even open? Huh. Does this even open? How would I get in there to get to there? Because there's a feathers and an amulet though. I need to get into though to get to those. How the fuck would I do that? I'm confused. Oh. Like so. No? Oh, unless I do like, so I do it like this. No, that did nothing. But how the fuck do I open that gate? This one opens this one, but not that one in front of her. So I go back up here and do it like this. Well, that closes that. Oh, well, that opens that. Well, that's the thing. Oh, the amulet.
Strange. Still more fragments.
Oh God, there's still more fragments. How the fuck do I get out of that? This one? No. This one? This one? This... The fuck, how do I get out of here? Oh, like that. Okay. Now which one controls this one? Probably one of these ones up here. Who would have guessed? I want the fabric. Game? How the fuck do I get the feather? Well, that's a problem. The hitbox is a bit bad. How do I grab that? I'm confused. I can't. The hitbox is not there. I can't grab the feather. Game. Fucking bullshit. Okay, feather at the gate parts might not be obtainable. If it's not sparkling, sure you can pick up. Parts down the tire in front of the left chest, the tower stand on the other tire in front of the right chest at the same time. This will let both that's in the chest so you can pick up the feather. So you want me to go stand where exactly? So it's not shimmering, so that means yeah. Oh, the lock's closed now, so. There we go.
Where did the Duke get all these?
Oh, that's stupid. Anyway. Yeah, we got the stuff. Like I could re-loot the chest apparently. Cool. Anyway. Yay.
Something wrong?
I don't know.
Oh,
yes.
hi.
Don't fret, my dear.
I see the party's moved indoors.
It's not over yet.
But it is over. I knew who you were the moment you arrived. Assassin.
Assassin? I knew it.
Bit too hesitant for assassins.
Did? Have you met my friends? All of them are crazy, and most of them are killers.
Clever girl. Have you also deduced that your elven friend is Qunari?
Start missing horns.
Qunari?
It's complicated.
But
you're Qunari.
But there's no
horns. Complicated.
Everyone's got to have a job, don't they?
My, she chose you well, didn't she?
Look, I came to stop the Heart from doing something we will all regret. She didn't. Leave her out of this.
And waste all the effort I spent luring you here before the Heart's arrival? Don't be foolish.
Ase hasatra mas.
Mas havas trasokolon. Take them away.
Apparently he knows Qunari. Well, that went well, didn't it? Oh, that's not creepy at all.
The elf was Qunari.
And the dwarf has no beard. I know, it made no sense to me either. Maybe they cut her horns off.
The Qunari are not a race. They are a religion.
What I don't understand is why a Qunari agent would try to kill one of her own people. And why involve the champion?
Excellent questions.
I expect answers to match.
I live to please.
I have a question. When the Duke told you what I was, you said you didn't care. Was that true?
I would have said he couldn't compare to your awesomeness, but that might have seemed petty.
I am sorry. This didn't work out like I'd planned. Obviously.
What was your plan exactly?
The one I expected to find is named Salit, a member of the Ben Hasrath, the Heart of the Many. I was told he's here to sell secrets to the Orlesians, and I came to stop him. I suppose I was misinformed.
So everything you told me was a lie?
Not everything.
So I simply missed the part where you're Qunari.
You don't need horns to embrace the Qun. What you need is a purpose, a belief in unity, in improving the lot, not only for your own people, but for everyone.
You sound like you actually believe that.
I do. Nobody is controlling my mind. I'm not insane. Being Qunari doesn't automatically mean you're a zealot. Most Qunari don't even understand humans, why you act like you do. But I grew up among you. I understand perfectly well.
Wait, aren't you here to kill someone for the Qunari?
I never said I was killing him for the Qunari.
So you're improving his lodge? Perhaps repeatedly?
I know it's hard to understand. Our way of thinking must seem so alien. But just tell me, can you honestly say there's nothing to improve? Nothing to strive for? We believe in striving together. We may stumble, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't try.
I don't disagree.
It's who I am. I joined the Ben Hasrath because I felt it meant something. Means something.
You sound like you're trying to convince yourself.
It's been a long time since I talked to anyone about it. I suppose it's not really prison cell conversation.
First, we're trying to explain stuff, but yet not getting the proper script for what you're trying to explain.
So you came here to stop this elite from betraying your people?
That's all you have to do.
You probably won't believe me, but this isn't a political mission. It's personal.
What do you mean?
Salit was my best Rathari, the one who recruited me into the Ben Hasrath. My tutor. He's the one who saw my potential, convinced me that I could make a difference. It doesn't matter now.
But you said he was selling secrets.
He is. Or at least he intends to. One last act of defiance. I can't let him do that. Not when he'll hurt so many others in the process.
You mean he'll hurt other Qunari?
Not every Qunari is a soldier, you know. There are tens of thousands of farmers, artisans, craftsmen. People who have never hurt anyone. People whose only crime is living. They don't deserve what he's going to do to them. But it's more than my duty to stop Salit. It is my moral obligation.
You mentioned the Heart of the Many before, but you said it was the name of the jewel.
It's also what Ben Hasrath means. Some people say we're enforcers, that keep the Qunari in line, but that's not it. It's hard to explain.
Try.
We're the soul of the Qun. We keep its spirit alive and protect it, from both outside and from within.
Following the
Not
Qun.
every Qunari agrees, nor do they always do what is best for all. The Ben Hasrath remind us of our common goal.
You make them seem almost peaceful.
It's not always meant to end in violence. There are other paths. They do not all need to lead to the same destination. I probably don't sound very convincing.
The way you're talking, it sounds like you're one of these.
You just said she was. So
I am. Or I was. Whether I ever am again, I guess that remains to be seen.
Is that why you're here?
Basically
to redeem yourself?
Not to them.
Web series.
Doubt is the path one walks to reach faith.
Her.
To leave the path is to embrace blindness and abandon hope.
Another Qunari proverb?
She who swallows wisdom in tiny chunks avoids choking.
I suppose the good news is, with all this extra time, I can learn to knit.
Yay.
Could you make me a sweater?
No.
The first order of business is getting out of here before His Grace decides we would taste good in the soup. Or whatever he has planned. Any ideas?
Oh, I'm sure the others will be along any minute now.
Hey, look, that was
That's
a
it.
long
I'm taking the lead.
now.
You think I'm going to trust you to find Hawk?
Oh,
Could you
God.
stop with the all mages are evil diatribe
See,
for
that's
1
why I
minute?
bring these
They
two.
may not all be evil, but one of them in particular is extremely
This is
annoying.
why I bring these two along.
That's it. I'm officially tired of waiting to be rescued.
Why didn't you just do that before?
You said your friends were coming. ...
Hawk! So, the rescue plan didn't work. I'm sure you figured that out by now.
Let's go.
So, back through the castle then?
I have my weapons.
There's a better way than fighting through the Duke's entire army. I'll show you.
At least we managed to find your kit.
There we go.
Then we should head for the caves.
Much better.
That's the way out I planned to take us through originally. Unless you
Hi.
want to carve your way out through the Duke's armies.
We'll see.
It's up to you. Which way you want to go, Hawk. I'll help you either way.
So there's the vault.
Let me try.
My eternal thanks.
And just cause.
They're escaping!
At least now we have no that can blow stuff up.
Looks like we made it. I suppose that means we'll have an army upon us soon.
And look at the bright side. They'd get stuck trying to...
Do you feel that? Magic. These statues weren't created through normal means.
Probably not. Oh no, guard. Ah, Harlequins. Harlequins are a thing. Hey, look, an overpowered amulet.
We'll probably never know how this came to be. Yeah.
Secret treasure.
Look at this, Hawk. I think these are landmarks scratched on the back. A map of some sort?
Maybe. Well, he's apparently back up to the vaults. Do I want to go back up to the vaults? Let's find out.
Done with my hospitality already, are we? Such a shame.
I'm not done yet. I want to reload. I wasn't done yet. Didn't realize they were just going to take me up now. Into that. Okay. So instead, we'll go this way.
See? Caves. Just got everything from the chateau? The way those rocks look, I don't want to test this path more than once.
Huh. So... hopefully we do? Let me just check. Warrior's Legacy. How many amulets are there? There's 3 amulets. Got. I think we got all of them. What's the third piece of trade category? Marked on the map. The location's found on the mountainside. Well, we're not on the mountainside path yet. Okay, so basically don't worry about it yet, because we're not on the mountainside. I think it's basically that, right? No, that's a fabric. Okay. I guess we're just gonna go this way then, hopefully. And this here's a feather.
And one more. Not enough to make new pauldrons, but I'm sure I'll find a good use. Thank you.
So here in Cash.
Would you look at that? When you hold them in your palm, the quills all point the same way, like a compass.
So what you're saying is, pause. Is there just literally X amount of quests for each companion? Yep, each companion gets literally a quest. Anders gets Arcane Feather, Fenders gets Warrior's Legacy. Oh, what? You could literally bring Carver or Bethany with you, Hale? That's... I guess, yeah, it was technically available during Act 1. Ah, interesting. Didn't realize that was a thing. Interesting. It all leads to a reward for things. Okay, cool. Cool. So every companion gets a potential quest. Okay, well we got all 3 for each of them, so we just need to get to a place to actually find these things at.
More of these things?
Oh god.
Teach you the method of mage. Score one for our hero.
But we're gonna say they're gonna pop out and attack me here while I'm trying to loot these things. Don't want to put them past them. Okay. So we've looted those ones, which means we should probably go back and loot the other path. Go that way, then that way. You know what?
So, this is a retreat. The Grey Wardens built it, I understand.
I'm surprised it's not full of Darkspawn then.
We're not out of danger yet.
Ooh, no viewpoint.
There's a lake? In the middle of the mountain?
The retreat needed to house hundreds of people during the Blight, if not thousands. Can't do that without fresh water.
Fair enough.
But it's a lake.
Oh, that. I have no idea.
Well, yeah, that's actually a thing. Cause, yeah, wouldn't you need a source for the water to actually get there? Like, even in Minecraft, for example, usually underwater the water's flowing from, like, something in the rocks, and it's not just a still lake. Usually.
That's odd. I could swear there was...
Another trap.
Trust me.
Okay.
The Circle are not the only ones who know how to break a mage. The Duke is a fool. His enemies a posturing, guileless lot. But you are worth testing. Prosper can fight his own battles, and I shall choose mine.
Oh god, he's got a whole bunch of mages with him. That's concerning. I don't like that many mages. Nope, no magic. No magic, please.
What a mess. Let's finish this!
Missed! That would have been a nice shot, too.
I'm not done fighting.
You didn't think I was leaving, did you?
Anyway, more mages.
That's enough!
Okay, seriously, you need to stop dying. Where is my... There it is, Elder Potion. Ooh. It's not bad, but it's not great. I mean, it does fire damage at least, but yeah. Ooh, I loaded up again. Boop. Confirm. What else do I want? Blah. I mean, I do use Warwind a lot, so.
Was bracing?
I thought you left.
Yeah, it could be better.
Nonsense. I found a way around. I said I'd get you out of here.
All set.
Let's keep going. The exit can't be much further.
Shok Ebasit Hisra. Maras Shokra.
Are you testing me? That's so cute.
Do you know what I said or not?
Struggle is an illusion. There is nothing to struggle against. But your accent is terrible.
Ugh.
Okay, well, we have 2 more paths. We have an energy kit, we have a crappy chest.
There, an exit.
No, we need to go back around this place first. Make sure there's nothing over here. But there could be, you know, a sack. Okay, now we go back. I look, more of these stupid bags.
Get back! Need to rest.
You messed with the wrong mate!
Ooh, a Nod shiny ring. That's not the worst ring I've seen. I mean, that's wouldn't be the worst for you, would it? Worst ring. So what do you have? Yeah, I thought the worst ring. Thing is, it would be good if, like, I put on, like, okay. Replace its attribute 1. Yeah, yours is fine. Mine's fine. Yeah, you're fine.
And there's the way out. See? I told you I had a plan. It was a good plan. The kind that had an escape and everything.
Not a monster lair? That is a good sign.
So you could go. There are, however,
I need to find those everything.
Other options.
Coming on a bit strong there, Tallis. We've only just met.
But we've been through so much together. Wyvern hunts, betrayals, daring escapes from prison.
You're right. I'm feeling so close to you right now.
So, it's true what they say about you. You've been so reasonable since we were captured. I'm hoping that hasn't changed. What Salit is going to do will harm so many innocents. My people, as well as yours. It's my duty to stop him. Even so, I can't do it alone. Not anymore.
Explain what's so terrible about Salit's plan.
I can't. Not completely. And yes, I know. That's a hard sell. The information Salit plans to turn over to Orlais won't just hurt Qunari, however. It will harm anyone living in Qunari lands. Even those who fled the Qunari of any race will be condemned to persecution forever.
So this isn't just some political scheme.
If only it was. I'm not here on some directive from the Qun. I came... Salit was declared Tal Vishoth, but they didn't deem intervention worthwhile. I couldn't agree. I had to try.
Doesn't that make you Tal Vishoth as well?
No. The Ben Hasrath didn't order me not to do this, but here I am anyway. I was trying to earn my way back into their good graces. This probably won't help.
Why? What did you do?
It's not easy being an elf in the Qun. You're not born to it like they are. I've struggled to find that peace, that certainty. I know it's there. I just keep falling short. What about you? Have you ever been a part of something bigger than just yourself?
I have friends and family. I'm responsible for all of them.
It's not the same thing. The Qunari have a vision of what life should be like. Free from pain and fear and doubt. You see tyranny, and I see caring and interest in the welfare of all. Yes, it could be better. But so could human indifference and cruelty. Or do you disagree?
No, you have a point.
Then help me stop this before it goes too far.
I see your side. What now?
That's up to you. I couldn't force you to help, even if I wanted to.
I just want to know what the
I get the feeling you're
optional
an exceptional person, Hawk.
Locations are.
Here's your chance to prove it.
So you can join towers or you can leave towers. Oh, I need to go back up here and loot this. Like, why would you leave towers? Like, okay. The whole Qunari thing. Oh no, she's a Qunari. But like, I have nothing against the Qunari in general. Oh, I would like to have given her that. That's actually a nice ring. Would have helped a bit better. Yeah, I think I was also trying to level people up, and then they decided to, you know, do that. Instead, shouldn't Andrews have leveled up? You'd think. Still doesn't like me enough. Andrews, why haven't you leveled up? He's like 100 away.
Thank you, Hawk. Thank you. Thank you for not turning on me. That was...
Anyway, let's go join towers, because I need to go places, mountain path, find the things. Find the things. There we go. Okay, attributes. Magic. We have all of that, which is nice. I mean, I could get you that and stuff, I suppose. You can F it. Stone first. I did not tell you to... the fuck, I did not tell you to do that. No. Back to my abilities. Jesus, game. Where'd my berry go? Grr. Okay, because, you know, Pat probably gonna go well. Once I get... That means I go back here, go here to tactics, go downhill. Where am I? I should actually check what Stonefist does. I think it hits one enemy, so we'll just go back here. Tactics. Put as enemy, NE, usability. Oh, simple as that. This has a special condition I don't know about, but anyway. Okay. Crit, attack, mana, stamina, attack. Anyway, I guess you're fine. Not giving you my ring of resistance. So this should be the mountainside path. Well, let's see, we need that and we need that, obviously.
So we are helping the Qunari.
Apparently.
I told you, there are many innocent lives at stake as well.
And how many innocents have the Qunari slaughtered?
Oh, now Phoenix is mad because we're helping the Qunari. It's mad when we help the mage, it's mad when we help the Qunari.
I knew you were a worthless traitor the moment I laid eyes on you.
Baron Arlange. So nice to see you again.
You filthy turnip! You humiliated me!
Let's finish this! Now you go!
He was persistent. I'll give him that much.
This is my favorite part!
That's probably bad. Oh. Oh, nope, never mind. It's gone.
How about you?
Way. die. That is gonna move.
You captured the wrong mate!
Oh, that was gonna go over there. Oh, jeez, I can murder all of them. It gets really hard. Like I said, we died of those things. It'd be
Just how many of these creatures live on this mountain?
A lot.
Be thankful they're not hide.
We found the location.
Okay, so we gained the Fog Warrior's gift, which is preventers. The problem though is it's better than his current thing. Let's find out. Defense. No, it's not better than his current thing. Oh god, then that means his address is gonna be better than his current thing. Probably not. That bout's not the worst. I'm not sure I even give that bout to. I mean, attack and physical damage, attack and defense. No, well, answers that question. Oh, and now you can tell it's not pain.
Mercenaries. A sign of your man, I assume?
Tell the Shah. Like Salit, but for sale.
This hobnobbing with the nobility suits you.
I suspect that's an insult.
Meant in the best possible way. I knew the day I met you that you'd rise above the rest of the refugees. I wish there were more nobles who had to earn it.
That's not the time, Anders.
Take the leader alive! Now you bold!
Where you go? I'll deal with you in a sec. And I'm gonna go over here.
That's a lot of
This
blood.
is where the quills were pointing.
So, once again, an amulet. Is it better? Yeah, it's not better. These amulets are shit compared to the DLC ones that were like, hey, here's gifts for your companions. So already better than anything the game's giving us. Like if they were like rings, maybe. But they're amulets, and they already have stuff. So yeah, unfortunately, that's
That one shall not rise again.
You should have walked away! That's what you're worth.
Atas Shokra, Ben Hasrath.
Ebala Maras. Bendar Salit Asit.
Satarith Barak. Alat Kufir Abaz.
Atas Raval. Pana Hedan. Salit is already here. He's meeting with the Duke at the base of the mountain.
Then we're going the wrong way.
We need to get down there before it's too late.
Especially they lured me all the way away from where I'm supposed to be going. Unfortunate that.
Let's get this over with, Qunari, before your assassins find us. Already I regret agreeing to spare them.
I have chosen my path. That choice should not—
Bashera! I'm here to facilitate your deal with the Empress. Nothing more. Well, names, Your Grace. It's a list of names. What is the meaning of this?
You asked for a weapon. I am providing it.
We expected the formula for black powder, dreadnought plans, a map of Qunari, anything. This is useless. Your Grace. Ah, the Ferelden. You just keep turning up.
You noticed that, right?
I have an excellent sense of dramatic timing. And good hair.
Joke while you can. You will not find it funny for long.
Talus.
I said I would stop you, Salit.
And I said I would slay you if you tried.
If anyone is to do any slaying, it will be me. Kill them all! You should never have come here, Ferelden! Focus fire!
For Maker's sake, don't get hit by the wyvern!
On your knees, dog!
Avoid the venom, but hit crossbow. Everything you've got.
I warned you about the venom, did I not? To me, Leopold!
Show them your tricks, Leopold!
How's that? It was impressive.
Excellent, Leopold!
Oh. I like his hand crossbow. Not gonna lie, I do like
no
that.
more games!
I really like that. Jesus, look at him. His repeating hand crossbow. His repeating hand crossbow, that is. Those are all going to slow. I have a feeling those are all going to slow.
I hope you enjoy my trap, Ferelden!
Oh god. I'm gonna lie, that's impressive. Good. But it's supposed to be after.
Watch your step! How careless of you!
Okay. I have a repeating crossbow like that. It's probably like, you know, someone put Varus crossbow to shame. Just how fast you can just fire bolts with that thing.
Dear friends. On my command! Maybe we can get them to charge into the rock!
Charge into the rock.
Flames, take you!
Aha, he charged into the rock. Everyone. Oh no.
Keep away from me! The Empress will hear of this. Orlais will burn Kirkwall to the ground! All of you will die screaming! I swear it!
I would have tried begging for mercy, but that's just me.
You filthy whore!
Can't really.
Thank you for the lovely party. I'll treasure the belt.
That was pretty good. Very threatening me
never
when,
learn.
You're not in a
Looks
position
like
of
the
power.
Duke has fallen from grace.
Aw, snap.
Atash Varin Kata. If the Duke only knew what he nearly had in his grasp. Thank you. There's no way I could have done this without your help.
What is the scroll?
This is a list of agents throughout Thedas. Qunari, like myself. Many of them have children, family, friends. They're people you wouldn't suspect.
Spies.
Some have even left a Qun behind. But if this list fell into human hands, they and everyone they know
would be killed.
Could
the
be
Arcune
killed.
believes
Maybe
they knew
not
the
all
risks.
of them.
But what about the innocents? I couldn't let this happen.
Now here's the thing. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. You should totally
So
join
what
me,
now?
though.
You aren't just going to leave, are you?
You think I would fit into your merry entourage?
I wish.
We're hardly merry.
Well,
That's true. Some of them hardly ever crack a smile.
Well, that's just sad, isn't it? Maybe some other time, Hawk. I still have a few things to do, but I am grateful. I want you to know that.
Maybe those agents should be discovered.
I believe in the Qun, but I am not doing this to protect the Qunari. The list doesn't distinguish innocent from guilty. It doesn't show the friends, lovers, children who... Nobody should have it.
This is one of those situations, well... Okay, so... think about it. You have a list of basically all the spies that work for the Qunari, that worked for the Qunari. Like, it doesn't distinguish all their ties and everything. Like, in the right hands, that is definitely a weapon. Thing is, Talos is all about this whole, you know, she doesn't make very good assassin, in my opinion, because she's too feelings, emotional about how they should survive. Like, she's thinking too much about the big picture of everyone involved, potentially, compared to, you know, take out Phil and it helps, but yeah. Anyway, let's just roll.
That's what you do for a friend.
A friend? Is that what I am?
And deadly. And delightful. And beautiful.
We tried so hard.
I was just about to say the same thing to you.
Well, at least we get that.
Yes, I see.
And that's the best we get. Goodbye.
Oh, before I forget.
Oh, and by
that
the
was
way,
going to be the heart of the many. You'd find a jewel, while I'd go off and find Salit, and be back before anyone was the wiser. I suppose nothing ever goes like we plan, does it? Take care of yourself, Hawk. Maybe we'll meet again.
We won't.
Sometime.
We won't.
Let me guess. You haven't seen
Exactly.
Talis since that day.
A safe assumption, given her nature.
And who is left to appease Orlais after a duke's murder at the hands of the champion of Kirkwall?
Prosper invited it by dealing with Talvashoth, possibly under orders from Empress Celine. Imagine the scandal if that was known.
If you believe a Qunari agent.
Well, that's the difficult part, isn't it? I don't know why Hawk helped Talis. I suppose she was pretty for a Qunari. Whatever the reason, I doubt it's the last we've seen of her.
It is.
But what do I know? I just tell stories.
It is, though. That's the problem. I doubt that's the last we've seen of her. But it was. But it was. 'Cause, yeah. There's references in Inquisition. But, like, you know, we did Valgard. She never returned.
I hope all is well.
Anyway, what we got? We have... Put that in now. What we got? Heart of the Many. 3 strength, 3 dexterity, 3 magic. I mean... It's not terrible, but it's also suck. Then there's these stupid things. Don't know who I'd give that to. Oh well.
It's quiet here in the mansion. I thought the moon.
Were you still on about that?
Make us breath
And I can't sell anything, hell. Bleh. Anyway, yeah. I mean, it's not bad DLC. It's just... It's very, hey, do you understand the Qunari? Because the whole thing about the Qunari, which I was going to display, but I was, you know... try to keep a fetching level up, even though there isn't a fetching level though. The whole thing about the Qunari is it's like, what the hell would it be like? They don't really explain it that great. Like, okay, so basically on the surface level, the queue. Basically, everyone has their role that's assigned to them, and they must do their role for their entire life. It's basically, yeah, like, the warriors are all warriors, the workers are all workers, the merchants are all merchants, so forth, so forth. All that. That's their lot in life. And if they don't apply with that, well then they'll reassign, re-educate, all that. Till they find a better role for them. And, or killed off. That's also potentially an option. But that's basically how the queuing works. It's a society that's basically all about, you know, you have your role in life, you do your role, till you die. Which, to be fair, it's a bit messed up, if you think about it. The thing is, yeah, it also, the way it works, though, for, like, the Qunari and such, is, yeah, it gives people, like, for example, Talos, a purpose, because working for the common good. Like, everyone's basically, you know, the same. Like, all the warriors are the same, all the priests and everything are the same. Like, no one's really above each other, except for maybe, like, the Archok and some of the scholars, priests, things, but, yeah. No one's really above each other, per se, because everyone knows their place. So it's not like, you know, a power struggle for dominance over, or greed or corruption or any of that, because everyone knows their place, and since everyone knows their place, there isn't really, yeah, a need for power. It's just everyone does their thing, benefits each other, and it works. Except for it doesn't work at the same time. That's the whole problem with the queue. Do I agree with? I think I mostly went through the conversation just to, you know, appease Towers, but at the same time, Natural Films is, yeah, it's a system that it sounds good on paper. The problem though is they don't really explain it great in game. Cause, you know, how do you explain I'm trying to think of what that would be related to, like what sort of not really dictatorship. It's not really communism. Well, it sort of is in a way, because, you know, it'd be everyone's working for the same goal. There's no one above each other. Which, you know, the problem with that is everyone, some are more than others. But, yeah. It's definitely not a utopian society. Anyway, I believe next time we'll go to, Legacy. say. But that's for next time. As for now, we save. And hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all, and have a nice day.